I made this video after I totally lost it on my son because he ate candy that was sitting in front of my neighbor's door. And what happened was all of the feelings inside of me that I have not been able to do something about, like all of the needs inside of me that I have not been able to tend to simply out of pure exhaustion. Like that was their opening to just come up and for me to find a need that I could fulfill, and that was having control. And so I projected it onto my son and didn't show up how I wanted to. And then I just broke down in tears. And I made this video because I thought I need someone to talk to. I guess it was a cry for help. I guess it was also just like, is it really just me? Am I the only one who feels this lonely? Can this be right? There's just no way. You get to a point where you're so alone, you just don't know what to do. There are all these things that are constantly coming up with what comes up inside of me as I'm building a dream. And it's like personal work, right? Building a business is personal work, but like there's no time, there's no space for integration breaks. There's no space to say, you know what? I'm just gonna binge on movies for a few days and just like stop doing personal work and just enjoy myself. No, because I have I have motherhood, I have my business, I have my job, I have just like the day to day, which is super hard. And then at what point is it like, how do I break through this loneliness, this core wound of me being so afraid to be myself that I don't even know what that looks like anymore? Because growing up, anytime I complained about being lonely or my friends not showing up, the response from my mom or my sister was criticizing something about me that I needed to change, until it gets to a point where you're like, I just don't know if I'm acceptable as I am when I'm with other people. And so what happens is isolation happens, and it's like, I love who I am. I love who I am, and it took me so long to get here, but I can't seem to build community, and I'm so trapped in loneliness. And I just wonder if I'm the only one, or if this happens to be an epidemic in the mother community in this country.